Thank you for tuning in to the Game Changer 00100 show. I am your host, Game Changer, and today we are going to talk about Ayesha Curry. Or rather, we're going to talk about the talk about Ayesha Curry. Brothers, lay off. I mean, was what she said really that bad? This is a woman whose husband gets a lot of attention, and she wished that she got more attention as a result. We know that women like attention. All that she really said is that she's a woman. And just like every other woman on the planet, she likes attention. And then there was this backlash and outcry, and everybody just jumped on her and thumped on her and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, really? I mean, god damn. It's like, I thought she invented this housewife shit. And you telling me this the thanks she get? What the fuck? What kind of example is that to other young ladies? It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. She is getting the same treatment or worse than Janet Jackson, who married a nigga for 5 years and then walked off with half of his shit. I mean, if black male society is going to treat her this way, she might as well just be a complete thought or a complete ratchet or a complete fuck up. Fellas, do y'all really want to discourage women like Ayesha Curry, women who, is, 99.9% on point, and then every now and again she'll say something like, oh, just like every other freaking woman on the planet, she likes male attention. She likes to feel beautiful. A woman wanting to feel beautiful is what keeps them in line. It's what keeps them from just like, gaining 20 pounds. It's what keeps them from getting that ring and just chopping their hair off and turning in Peggy Bundy and some shit like that. That's what keeps them in line. And then his brothers online talking about hitting the wall and stuff. That's why they get married. That's why she married well before she hit the wall and stayed married, because she knew the wall was coming and she prepared for it. Damn, I mean, brothers, come on, y'all are really just thumping on her. Kind of messages? Focus on the optics. What does the optics look like? You created a damned if you do, damned if you don't scenario for all black women. Black women were probably like, maybe if I don't want to wind up on Tommy Sotomayor's, ratchet list, maybe I should, be a decent housewife and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Be a decent wife and mother, and then maybe I can live like Ayesha Curry. Oh, wait a minute. Niggas thump on her too, so I might as well be ratchet because that's the easy thing to do. Think about what y'all saying. Brothers, get on code. God damn. Now that I got that off my chest, Jesus. Alright, let's talk about why she isn't getting what she wants in a relationship, and that is external attention. Traditionally, women have always, black community being the exception, dated men who were less handsome than they are pretty. That's the way it worked, always. Therefore, they were the one getting at least that type of attention in every relationship. They were the pretty ones. They were the ones that was looked at amongst non-married people as the desired catch. That's why a wedding day everybody stood up for the bride and shit like that, and that's how it goes. She's the pretty one. In other cultures, they say you are a lucky man. They don't say you are a lucky woman. At least they don't now. In some of the black relationships, they're starting to say that. Oh, you're a lucky woman. Because he's 250 pounds of muscle and she's 250 pounds of not muscle. That is the typical black relationship. However, I digress. Anyway, because of his celebrity, I'm not going to say whether he's more handsome than she is pretty, but because of his celebrity, he gets a lot more attention from women than she does from men. And that's with most celebrity relationships. I'm pretty sure Will Smith and Jada Pinkett are in the same category. So basically, she rightfully, just like any woman, she wants some She wants some time in the spotlight in a way that's not really her husband's wife. Jada Pickett had a name. Well, Pickett is her name prior to meeting Will Smith. A lot of celebrity relationships are with a person who is a celebrity and another person who is a celebrity. So the light isn't like overshined on one person. The reason that there are shows like Basketball Wives and things like that, and the women of Basketball Wives are obviously attention seekers, is simply because their mate receives the attention in the relationship. I mean, just imagine what that is like for a woman. In a healthy relationship where the woman is more beautiful than the man is pretty, and neither of them are famous, a guy meets, even if he's married, a guy meets, a wife, another man's wife, and shakes her hand or what have you, and thanks her for dinner or whatnot, and she understands that he has a certain type of interest in her. He's elated by her beauty, and she enjoys that feeling. That is an internal compliment to her. Now, in her situation, a guy meets Steph and Aisha Curry. Let's just say he's their new accountant or some shit like that. Or their new lawn care person. Let's go with that. He's the new landscaper. He's the new landscaper, and he meets Steph and Aisha at the same time, and he is just starstruck, like, oh my God, Steph Curry, Warriors, 3-point and blah 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 blah. He's just fucking, so enamored by Steph Curry's celebrity that he doesn't even notice his beautiful wife. That's not a really natural feeling. That's not something women historically and presently are used to. So that's what she's saying. She's saying it's an odd feeling because it's an odd situation. Men are more enamored by her husband than her when they're together. And when they're apart, men respect her husband so much to even think of her that way. See, she has that whole wife mother vibe, that Madonna vibe, that I love her as a wife or a mother, excuse me. And therefore I can't even imagine, and I'm talking about myself, I can't even imagine myself being with her in a lustful manner, because in order to do that, she would have to cheat on Steph Curry, which would take her out of that, goddess, wife, mother category, and put her as a cheating bitch category, and she would lose. So that's how men feel about her. It's a good thing, but she's not getting the type of attention that your typical thought would get. So brothers, lay off of this woman. She is what you want to marry. All this shit that you're talking about, you would rather be with her than whoever the fuck you're with now, or you would rather be with a woman like her than whoever the fuck you with now, no matter what she says on the Jada Pickett show about wanting a little bit more attention. God damn, fellas, stop choking on the red pill. This is Game Changer 00100, and I'm out.